They say the road run remembers every man, but it remembers the sinner's longest. And some nights under a dying sun, you can still see the blood on the scriptures of the road. A torn page flutters in the desert wind, stained with the weight of an outlaw sin. Blueprints fade where the dust runs deep, holding secrets the dead still keep. A rusted cross swings on my chest, cold as the truths I've never confessed. Every mile feels heavy with what I owed, blood on the scriptures, the road. Oh mercy, don't turn away. I've spilled more sin than I can pray. If redemption walks where the red dust blows, it'll find blood on the scriptures of the road. Dying light grazes a canyon rim, casting shadows that feel like him. The man I was before the stain, before the fire carved out my name. A hymn half broken drifts through my breath, like a prayer begging mercy from death. Even the sky feels weighted and bowed, blood on the scriptures of a road. Oh mercy, don't turn away. I've spilled more sin than I can pray. If redemption walks where the red dust blows, it'll find blood on the scriptures of the road. Maybe grace ain't earned by the pure, maybe it's found by the one and unsure. Maybe every sinner carries a code written in blood along the road. Oh mercy, walk slow tonight, guide this weary soul toward light. If forgiveness shines where the wild wind goes, let it wash the blood from the scriptures of the road. And when the trail grows quiet, the pages settle, as if the dirt itself remembers the truth. I try so hard to outrun. Some stories ain't written in books, they're carved in dust and heat, in the places a man leaves behind when he's got nowhere left to hide. And out here, the desert remembers everything. Down on a scarred red land, etching my sins deeper than a man can. Cracked earth groans beneath my stride, like it knows every truth I tried to hide. A weathered cairn marks the bones of a choice, one I made long before I heard my own voice. Every mile burns hotter than the one I've known. Redemption carved into desert stone. Oh Lord, I walk where the lost wind blows, through the heat that strips a man to his bone. If grace survive where the wild's overgrown, it waits carved into desert stone. Circles low, patient and slow, like it's counting the reasons I can't let go. A cracked canteen taps against my side, keeping time with all the guilt I hide. I kneel by a ridge where the shadows bend, whisper a prayer I ain't sure I can send. Even silence feels holy in this burning soul. Redemption carved in a desert stone. Oh, where the lost wind blows, through the heat that strips a man to his bone. If grace survive where the wild's overgrown, it waits carved into desert stone. Maybe a man must burn to be remade, every lie in the heat and the shade. Baby, the truth isn't something you're shown. Maybe it's carved into desert stone. Oh Lord, walk with me through the fire, cut through the ashes of my old desire. If salvation shine where the red winds moan, let me see it carved into desert stone. By the time the sun sank low, I knew the land had taken my past, left only the truth, etched deep enough that even time couldn't wear it down. Some men die in gunfire, others in silence, but the luckiest ones, they find mercy waiting in the dust when they least deserve it. Soft wind crawling through the canyon rim, carrying truths meant only for him. Boots step slow and where the shadows lean, tracing the weight of the things he'd seen. A dying sun brushed gold on his face like it knew he'd reached his final place. And every breath felt a warning, every wind west whispered his final mercy. Oh, mercy, fall gentle tonight. Got a broken soul through the fading light. If forgiveness rides where the dust turns weary, Let the west whisper its final mercy. A lone crow circled in the bleeding sky, calling a farewell soft and dry. His hand shook low with the sins he kept, names he buried, nights he wept. The road behind him turned to flame, burning the echoes of his name. Yet the wind moved calm and eerily when the west whispered his final mercy. Oh, mercy, fall gentle tonight. Got a broken soul through the fading light. If forgiveness rides where the dusk turns weary, let the west whisper its final mercy. Maybe a man don't earn the end, maybe grace comes round the final bend. Maybe the silence soft and earth is where the west speaks its hidden mercy. Oh, mercy. Drift soft and slow, carry his story where the lost winds go. If dawn forgets what the night made blurry, may the west hold tight to its final mercy. And as the last light faded, the land didn't judge him. It simply took him in, quiet as a promise kept. Some hearts don't break clean. They burn slow, quiet, till all that's left drifting in the wind is the truth a man tried too long. Cinder winds roll across the barren ground, carrying whispers of the sins I've found. My footsteps echo like a dying spark, fading slow in the swallowing dark. Smoke curls soft where regrets ignite, painting the sky in a ghost red light. I feel the weight tearing me apart, ashes falling on a guilty heart. Oh, mercy, don't turn away. I've walked too far through my own decay. If the desert knows where forgiveness starts, let these ashes fall on a guilty heart. A cracked old hymn drifts through the pines, haunting the years I left behind. My hands still shake from the fire I made, from broken vows and the dead apart, with ashes falling on a guilty heart. Oh, mercy, don't turn away. I've walked too far through my own decay. If the desert knows where forgiveness starts, let these ashes fall on a guilty heart. Redemption comes slow like rain. Maybe it needs the burn of pain. Maybe a man must be torn apart to rise from ashes on a guilty heart. Oh, mercy, if you hear me still, meet me down by the silent hill. If dawn can lift what tore me apart, let it blow the ashes from a guilty heart. And when the night grows quiet, what's left of a man is only what he's brave enough to let the fire reveal.
They say every step a sinner takes adds another inch to the shadow behind him. And when the sun sinks low enough, the truth he's been running from finally catches up. The dust crawls slow across the valley floor, painting the trail with the ghosts I wore. My boots drag heavy in the cooling dust, weighted by vows I long since broke to rust. Alone crow circles where forgiveness died, calling the secrets I never could hide. Even the wind feels colder, harder, hollow, where every sin casts a longer shadow. Lord, I've carried more wrong than a man should bear, left footprints stained with a lifetime's prayer. Mercy rides where the dark winds blow, it rides where every sin casts a longer shadow. The broken fence line marks a life I crossed, one more border between the saved and the lost. The pines lean in like they're listening close, counting the lies I whispered to ghosts. A tarnished buckle clinks against my side, echoing choices I still try to hide. And the night sinks deeper, quiet and narrow, where every sin casts a longer shadow. Lord, I've carried more wrong than a man should bear, left footprints stained with a lifetime's prayer. Mercy rides where the dark winds blow, it rides where every sin casts a longer shadow. Maybe grace ain't a light on a distant hill, Maybe it's earned in the dark when the world stands still. Maybe a man must walk through the sorrow to see why every sin casts a longer shadow. Lord, walk slow with me tonight. Hold this battered soul in fading light. If redemption waits past the undertow, guide me through the place where shadows grow. When the last of the daylight fell, I finally saw it. How every step I ran from the truth only made the darkness behind me reach farther.
They say an outlaw don't pray, but when the world turns black and still, and every sin catches up to you, midnight becomes a church, whether you want it to or not. Moonlight trembling on a lone dirt trail, cold wind whispering every buried tale. My shadow leans long on the canyon wall, like it's waiting for the night to hear my call. A stolen gun, a heart-worn thing, both heavy with the weight of sin. So I knelt where the darkness felt most right, an outlaw who prayed at midnight. Oh Lord, hear me now. I ain't asking the world to allow a sinner like me to change his plight. Just guide the outlaw who prayed at midnight. Stars look sharp like a judge's eyes, cutting through every one of my lies. Dust rolls slow like a tire goes, clinging to the man who needed mercy most. I whispered words I'd never learned, hoping grace might still return. Even the wind paused, holding tight for the outlaw who prayed at midnight. Oh Lord, hear me now. I ain't asking the world to allow a sinner like me to change his plight. Just guide the outlaw who prayed at midnight. Maybe a man don't have to be pure, maybe forgiveness finds the unsure. Maybe heaven don't need me to fight, just speak truth in the arms of night. Oh Lord, walk with me slow down this lonesome trail. I still gotta go. If salvation waits beyond my sight, let it reach the outlaw who prayed at midnight. When the dawn finally touched the edge of the sky, I stood up lighter than I'd been in years. 'Cause even a sinner on the run
Some scars fade with time, but others cling like the dust, refusing to be buried, no matter how far a man rides.
Red dawn creeping through the sleepless sky, tracing the places I used to lie. Every step on this worn out track feels like the past pulling me back. Wind cuts deep where the truth once bled, whispers the names I never said. I tried to bury the hurt inside, scars that the dust couldn't hide. Oh, the miles I rode in vain, thinking the wind could erase my pain, but even the earth keeps what I tried, in scars that the dust couldn't hide. Old boots sinking in the drifting sand, carrying ghosts I don't understand. A busted locket, a broken vow, things I thought were behind me now. The sun paints shadows across my skin, marking the damage etched within. No mercy in the desert wide, for scars that the dust couldn't hide. Oh, the miles I rode in vain, thinking the wind could erase my pain, but even the earth keeps what I tried, in scars that the dust couldn't hide. Maybe healing don't come with speed, maybe a man faces what he used to bleed, maybe the truth stands by your side, in scars that the dust couldn't hide. Oh, the miles still left to roam, trying to make this wasteland home, but every sunrise cuts me wide, showing scars that the dust couldn't hide. The desert remembers every wound, and sometimes it remembers them clearer than the man who carries them. Man don't reach forgiveness clean, He reaches it bleeding, limping, dragging every mistake behind him, like a shadow that refuses to let go. I sin. My hands still tremble from the things I've done, from the battles lost and the ones I never won. A cracked old prayer hangs on my breath, a whisper of truce with the ghost of death. Every mile feels sharp as bitterness. These are ballads from the edge of forgiveness. Oh, mercy, meet me halfway. Lives out where the wild dust kisses. Hear these ballads from the edge of forgiveness. The dying star burns on the desert spine, lighting the wreckage I left behind. Footsteps echo like a guilty hymn, chasing the man I should have been. Coyote eyes glow through the dark, like they're reading the sin in my heart. Even the night feels merciless when you're singing from the edge of forgiveness. Oh, mercy, meet me halfway. I'm tired of running from yesterday. If peace lives out where the wild dust kisses, hear these ballads from the edge of forgiveness. Maybe grace ain't a place you find. Maybe it's a war fought inside your mind. Maybe salvation's quite a bit where you stand alone on the edge of forgiveness. Oh, mercy, if you're still near, walk with me through the fading fear. If the desert keeps every wound I miss, let it carry these ballads from the edge of forgiveness. Dawn ever comes for me, I hope it finds a man who finally laid his burdens down.
They say a lantern's light can guide any man home, but some souls wander so far into the dark that even the flame starts trembling. Old wind
stirring the memories buried in the grass. My boots drag slow where the shadows bend, like the trail ain't ready to let me mend. A long lantern swings in a preacher's hand, marking the place where I tried to stand. Its glow shakes off across the sand. Lanterns burning for the broken man. Oh, mercy, shine if you still can. Light the path for this shattered man. If hope lives where the cold night spans, keep those lanterns burning for the broken man.
Stones in a sack, each one carving scars in my back. A whisper of grace drifts through the pines, calling me home through the failing lines.
But every step feels heavy with cost, a reckoning old for the lives I lost. Still the flame flickers thin as a strand.
Lanterns burning for the broken man.
Oh, mercy, shine if you still can. Light the path for this shattered man. If hope lives where the cold night spans, keep those lanterns burning for the broken man. Every truth you tried to outrun,
every wrong you called to the sun.
Mercy, shine through the dust and bone. Guide this worn out soul back home. If dawn forgives where the dark began, let those lanterns burn for the broken man. And if the flame ever dies, let it be only after it's shown a lost man the way he was too blind to see. A cold wind followed him down the rust-red trail, carrying in every prayer he never finished. The dust rose quiet around his boots, as if the earth itself was listening. He walked with the ache of 1,000 nights, shoulders bent under old wrongs and half-buried fights. The sky above him bruised to golden gray, marking the truth he kept pushing away. Still the path beneath his trembling stride held steady like it wanted him to confide, to lay down the weight he could no longer control. on the road that tried to save his soul. Past a grave marked only by stone, a reminder that some men die alone. The wind hum low like a dying hymn, stirring the guilt that lived inside him. Coyotes watched with ember eyes from afar, reading his sins like an open scar. Yet the trail kept steady, patient and whole, the road that tried to save his soul. He stopped where the canyon opened wide, feeling the storm he carried inside. A memory surfaced raw, unplanned, of a life he lost by his own hand. Tears he'd buried in endless night rose trembling in the fading light, and the desert listened silent but whole, like the road still tried to save his soul. Finally settled in, he whispered a prayer for the man he'd been. No promise of heaven, no vow to atone, just a broken voice on an empty stone. Yet somehow the night felt kinda less cold, as if forgiveness walked beside him, and he knew for once he wasn't alone on the road that tried to save his soul.